Hi, this is Scott Tucker with Star Arizona, and we're going to describe how to attach a HyperStar lens to a Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope. Each HyperStar lens comes with a camera adapter that's specific to the type of camera that you're using. And the HyperStar lens that we have here also has an optional filter slider attachment, which is a very easy way to be able to interchange filters. The normal camera adapter for a HyperStar lens can hold a single filter, but if you're going to change filters regularly, the filter slider is a pretty handy attachment to have. The first step in installing the HyperStar lens is to attach the counterweight to the back of the telescope. The next step is to remove the cap from the bottom of the HyperStar lens, and this will be the holder for the secondary mirror when we take that out of the telescope. Notice there's a notch in the secondary mirror holder that's going to match up to a screw that is in the secondary mirror that allows it to index when it goes back into the telescope, so you don't have to recollimate the telescope when you switch between HyperStar and regular imaging or viewing. To remove the secondary mirror from the telescope, there's a knurled ring that you unthread to take the secondary out. Then you can simply lift the mirror out of the telescope and set it into the holder. The ring goes back on to keep the mirror safe while it's out of the telescope. The next step is to thread the HyperStar lens onto the front of the telescope. You don't want to over-tighten the lens, so as soon as the threads bottom out, you stop. That way when the temperature drops during the night, it doesn't seize up and you can't get the HyperStar back off. Then we attach the CCD camera itself to the end of the HyperStar lens. Once the camera is attached, you can change the orientation of the camera so that it matches the up, down, left, right motions of the telescope, for example, by adjusting the 3 thumb screws with the large bushings. Once you've got the camera on, you can then balance the telescope by sliding the counterweight in or out of the back of the telescope and checking to see that it's properly balanced. At this point, the HyperStar lens is installed, and we would attach cables to the computer, do the alignment of the telescope, and begin imaging. And so this concludes our video on how to properly install a HyperStar lens.